I'm Jen Shetcon, and I'm very excited to support the candidacy of Oscar Mertz for the planning board in Needham. Oscar brings to our town so much education and background in planning and in architecture. He's a real visionary and has ideas of how to imagine the future that we'll have in our town. But what makes me most excited about Oscar is that he grounds his opinions and his advice in what we say, what we would like for our town. And he's very engaged in hearing what other people have to say and finding solutions to fit what our needs are now. So I'm Jen, and I'm with Oscar.
Hello, my name is Marcus Nelson, and this election season I'll be voting for Oscar Mertz for Planning Board. The reason I'm voting for Oscar is that Oscar has been doing this work for his whole career. He is accountable, he is trustworthy, and he will make sure that all of us are able to understand the process in which we need to know and how to move this town forward and the things that we need to accomplish. Oscar's a great man, and he's a better person, and he's somebody that I hope you will vote for along with me on April 12th. Thank you so much.
I'm Jean McKnight. I've served on the town's planning board for 15 years, and I want Oscar Mertz to be elected to the planning board. I've come to know him in the past 2 years and been on many Zoom meetings with him, and particularly in the past 6 months or so, he is an appointee to our town's Affordable Housing Study Committee. He is so good on committees, listens to people, sticks to the point. I know he'll be a wonderful committee member. And also with his background, not only in architecture but also in site planning. As his work as an architect, he has done many complicated site plans. That's the expertise we need on the planning board. I hope Oscar is elected, and I'm going to vote for him, and I'm urging everybody I know to vote for Oscar.
I actually knew Oscar's resume before I knew Oscar, but as we all know, we can be kind of fooled by resume. But when I looked at it, I said, this is what a planning board member should be. And then I met Oscar, and I realized he's better than his resume. He has all of the qualities you want in a planning board member, plus an active and attentive and patient listener. Some people grade on you, some people grow on you. Oscar will grow on you. Vote for Oscar, you will not regret it. My name is Peter, and I'm with Oscar.
Hi, longtime town meeting member and former school committee member Aaron Pressman here. I hope you'll join me on April 12th by voting for Oscar Mertz for Planning Board. Oscar has tremendous experience in his work as an architect, helping plan things, and that's exactly what we need in town. We also need some fresh voices, some fresh energy, so please join me in voting for Oscar on April 12th. Thanks.
I support Oscar because of his many years of experience and his focus on collaboration. I'm Liz, and I support Oscar.
Hi, my name is Colleen Schaeffer. I've only known Oscar for a short period of time, but find him extremely knowledgeable and caring. He is willing to listen to varying opinions and consider all sides. His almost 40 years of experience in planning would be a tremendous benefit to the planning board. Please consider a vote for Oscar Mertz on April 12th. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Anna Gerald, and I've lived in Needham for over 20 years. I want to share with you why Oscar will be an asset to the planning board. He's a visionary leader with tons of experience in planning and architecture. He's a collaborator. He's a great listener, so we'll be sure that our ideas will be included in any planning board decisions. And he is great at handling conflict. We call him Mr. Grace Under Fire. So vote for Oscar.
I support Oscar Mertz for Planning Board because Needham is in dire need of changes to our zoning laws to make this town more accessible to all. I am VJ Fish, and I support Oscar Mertz for Planning Board.
What better choice than an architect and planner for Needham's Planning Board? On Tuesday, April 12th, I will be voting for Oscar Mertz. Please join me in doing so.
Hi, my name is Michelle Hoffman, and I'm voting for Oscar Mertz for Planning Board. Throughout his campaign, I have been impressed with the clear way he shares his thoughts on current issues so that everyone can understand not only what he thinks, but why and how he got there. I don't know what issues will arise in the next few years the planning board will have to decide, but I do know that Oscar's method of research, understanding various perspectives, transparency around discussions, and reaching out to various people is how I want those decisions made. That is what Oscar does, and that is why I will be voting for him. Thank you.
Oscar Mertz has my vote because he has extensive experience as a planner of residential and commercial projects. Most importantly is Oscar's strong commitment to equity and housing in Needham and his ethics in engaging the community in open and civil conversations where he treats people with dignity and respect.
Hi, this is Heidi Fray. I hope you'll join me in voting for Oscar Mertz for Planning Board so that he can share his entire career's worth of expertise in planning and sustainability with Needham.